Look at, I can't imagine this armor actually. If you fall backwards, your head is going right into like rusty nails, it looks like, and if you fall forward, you're gonna knock your teeth out on this little bar here. I don't know what kind of protective purpose this serves. Maybe you like lay a book down on that bit in front, and then you can walk around and read a book at the same time. But it's not. I mean, look at the leather armor. You're telling me that there's leather work in the apocalypse, but this is like, I mean, there's like tubes and gaskets for no reason. That's purely aesthetic. So welcome back to Fallout 4. Last time we were tasked with two quests. One was finding seeds to help grow a farm. The other was murdering a bunch of strangers we've never met for a stranger we just barely know. And guess which one actually turns out to be easier? Did the farmer even have a name? We're killing a man with a name for a man who's just called generic settler. I feel bad. We killed a guy who kept a journal. I mean, look at this grammar. It's not bad. It's pretty good. He uses commas to even get capitalization and apostrophes in a post-apocalyptic grammar world is, I mean, that's asking for a lot. Did that farmer even know how to read that we killed this guy for? I mean, these people had a community going. I feel pretty bad. So, you know, nothing like paper to withstand 200 years of radiation damage. It's not even in a plastic bag, and it survived. Comic book collectors, you've been wasting your time. There's people still like working. Your boss is dead. He pretty much left for the day. Do you still work after your boss leaves for the day? So basically what happened is we killed like 30 to 50 people we had never met for this random guy because he claims they're coming all the way out here to steal his 5 tomatoes or whatever the hell he had. Those people had like electricity. They had working computers. Do you have a computer, dude? You have a barbecue that's covered in shit. They had, you know, they had like a kitchen with working stoves. This guy has a fireplace. I'm just trying to stress the point that maybe we snuffed out a budding community of hardworking individuals. Murderers, yes, but hardworking individuals to save what, one? To save one man and his tomatoes. That's basically. So is the world a better place now that I've killed 30 randos to find my son? And am I any closer to finding my son? Oh, but maybe this community was worth saving. They do have a toilet bowl sitting out in the grass. Didn't even bother to dig a hole underneath it or anything. It's kind of just sitting there. The raiders we killed had bathroom stalls. That's all I'm saying. Maybe I'll eventually run into a raider who's like, can you go kill this guy over at 10 Pines Bluff, because he keeps sending people over to kill us and we're just kind of doing our own thing. Like, yeah, we loot and stuff, but I mean, look what happened. He sent me, essentially a raider, to go raid them. So, you know, it's kind of like the pot calling the kettle black. This is so shitty.
I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen.
I'm not interested in your life story.
Just hear me out. This is important.
What gave you the idea we're friends?
God damn, I just became the leader of your whole group.
Anything? Is there something you need?
Actually.
I want to trade a few things.
Of course. Anything else?
There we go.
No, nothing.
All right.
So we just picked up some kind of frequency on our radio. We tuned in, and the host of a very bad version of NPR is telling us to go to some fire station. Can you hear the fire station outside my house right now? So we're going to some fire station to help out some more strangers, because, you know, we came out here to just meet new people, not find our missing son or whatever. We can afford a few, several dozen detours. Okay, while you guys kill all these monsters, I'm gonna be looking for hairbrushes of the fancy variety, shot glasses. Don't mind me any of that plastic knife. I need this money from 200 years ago. Ah! Maybe this one has like Boggle the Game or something. Okay, now that that's done and I've collected all of my silverware from these monsters, let's talk to... God, look at the shoulder pads on this guy, this World of Warcraft character.
Hi.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. What's your business here? Ejected from the
Oh, this guy has no sense of humor, even though we have similarly thick eyebrows.
We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
It's a good plan. If we make it back.
I can assure you that I wouldn't undertake this mission unless I had confidence in your abilities.
You're walking away from me. We're having a conversation.
Hey there.
Why are you standing around here like there's nothing to do? Paladin Danse is waiting for you.
Okay, Dr. Seuss. He rhymed, and we're in the middle of a wasteland in the apocalypse, so when funny little things like that happen, Reese, you have to point them out, otherwise, you know, we're no better than this guy with a silver fork in his mouth.
What's going on?
Do you take this thing off when you go to the bathroom? Look at those hands, my god.
Hey, if Paladin Danse says they're coming, then they're coming.
Like, how do you can't pick up this coffee cup?
I don't know, Halen.
Is this guy so angry because when you want a coffee cup, instead of getting out of the suit,
I hope we can stay alive
he has to...
get here.
They feed you? Do people feed you? Are you like a baby?
Man, oh man, that was a hell of a fight, wasn't it? This barrel's getting blown apart was the best thing I've seen in weeks.
Has anyone ever told you that you're a bloodthirsty maniac?
Has anyone ever told you that you have the cutest little smile when you try to get angry?
Nice try, Reese. Nice try.
Why is she looking directly at me? You talk to him. You're both freaking me out. I can't believe I survived the apocalypse and I still have to listen to people awkwardly flirt with each other. And that was weird. You just both sat down in unison. This whole place is kind of like bizarre, like Strangeville. You know, like, god damn, you guys are freaking me out. It reminds me of these two.
You better get a move on.
I was in this
Not a
like
good idea to
this
keep
fiction
Paladin
writing
Danse
workshop in college, and I sat every class period. We had assigned seats. I don't know why, and I sat next to this girl. It was me, and then there was this guy. And every class period, I had to listen to him awkwardly flirt with her over my little quote-unquote fiction story, which was totally non-fiction. Everything I wrote in that fiction class actually happened to me, and I'll eat this table lamp if you try and tell me that any student's fiction workshop isn't strongly based in something that happened to them in high school. Like, goddamn, I lived in Orlando. Every fiction story just so happened to take place in Orlando on the same, you know, write what you know, but maybe change some of the like, just change some proper nouns. Am I right, dog meat? He doesn't care. Let's get a move on.
Paladin.
You ready to move out?
Yeah, see, that's, I guess it comes with the territory of wearing incredibly awkward armor. You can't just turn around and talk to people. You have to make like a full, if you're standing facing that way and you want to face this way, turn to your right, sometimes you have to do a complete, you gotta turn to your left and do a complete turnaround.
You said something.
Oh, that was, so it's just on, huh? I have a harder time putting on my socks, and I'm not in a 300-pound suit. Like, talk about ruining the essence of stealth. He'll just keep talking. I'm way back here. He's just, listen to all the exposition. I'm trying to find my lost son. He's telling me his whole life story. I haven't even mentioned, like, oh, by the way, here's my deal. He thinks he's trying to impress me by shooting these dogs with a laser gun. It seems like overkill to me. You could just maybe, like, knee them gently in the face with your giant, like, hydraulic press of a body over here?
It's a nail in the coffin for mankind.
Okay, don't mind me, I'm just gonna be
Pocketing the
casually checking
ignoring the damage.
all these nooks and crannies for, like, duct tape and glue and shit, because I'm kind of a weird guy. Like, I know you've been living in the apocalypse for a while, but it's still pretty novel to me.
Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be.
Honestly,
allowed
at this
to
point,
exist.
like, if you painted like a house blue, you're improving on humanity as a whole. The world's kind of gone to shit. I
It
think
sounds like you're scared.
it's fine. Found you. It's a robot taped to the wall. That's like saying you found the thermostat in an excited way. Where did you think it was going to be?
Send them back to hell.
Send this robot back to hell. You can't hide from God, you machine made by man to, like, work security in this computer electronics factory.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop.
This is what you needed help for? We barely did anything. You just want company. You just wanted a friend to tell a story to that. Those other two just heard your best anecdotes. You just need a fresh audience. It's a little selfish.
Online. Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here.
How do you know what a field day is? A field day is a thing you do in school when you play kickball instead of
Maintenance area off of the main chain.
math.
I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Hey, I'm in a full suit of power armor. I'm gonna wait here. You descend into the darkness. You're wearing just like your friend's hat and his jacket. But by all means, you go ahead. That's all I had to do?
Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. Where did you go? 4.
My new friend. I love him. I'd never do anything to hurt him. Oh no, buddy. I'll tell your story, Dance. Don't worry. You a crispy dude?
Oh my god, are you alright? God.
Hey, I'll catch up. I need to sift my hands through these smoldering piles of ashes. Looking for what I can only imagine are the equivalent of, like, nasty, degraded, acidic batteries. And then I'm just going to put them in my pocket or give them to my dog to carry. Okay, I think it's going to be a little tight with me and the dog in here. But it looks like you're not coming anyways, so I think we'll be fine.
Going up.
Oh dear. And I'm alone.
First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard brotherhood.
Dude, I need money.
May it serve you well in battle.
I need, like, do you have like I'll take anything. Can I eat this? What am I gonna do with this? I don't want your personal. He's trying to give me something like with sentimental value, but we're not friends in that way. Like, we don't know each other.
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Like, I'll make promises to anybody. Who cares? Yeah. I'm president of the Minutemen. I've joined the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm, captain of the people who wear cowboy hats club. Like, it's all whatever. Who cares? We made some friends. We killed a bunch of people for no reason. I think that's where we'll leave it for this episode. We'll stand next to these glowing mushrooms. It's all another day in Fallout. See you next time.